Oh man. And I'm back with Stardew Valley again. I'm just gonna get going without any real care. Just go for it. Doing more farming today. My neighbors aren't in, so I'm gonna be a little bit noisier, a little more excited, hopefully. Or well, we'll see how long I can keep the energy going. Who knows? It feels really nice outside. Walked outside for like a long time. Yeah. It was great. I loved it. We already saw this. Yep, and okay. No mail. Initiation. Take down slimes. We're not going to do that right now. Let's do some of these. Oh. I just realized I missed Lewis's birthday. Whoops. That's one of the things I forgot to do, and it's not the end of the world. What is something I want to do is, let's see here, we're going to clean up the farm a little bit. Not that it matters too much. At least I want to. I don't know. Probably it's going to be a useful thing to do. We're going to get a little more materials. I want to eventually get a full thing. You can hear my kitty. He's a good boy. I was messing with him before I started streaming. He's probably like, oh, look at me, I want affection. I gave you affection earlier, buddy. Now, one of his favorite things is whenever I just sit on the couch with... Just nothing too crazy, just be on the couch with him, that's all. It's cute and adorable, and so that's also why I play some games just on my couch. It's also why I like my Switch. I can just play on the couch without much of a care. Hurrah! Oh, right, this area. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. Totally not suspicious or anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oops. Let's actually take down the tree, please. Oh, my. This is one thing in co-op that would be nice. I'm going to see if I can contact anyone about co-op. I did see one of my friends did get the game recently, so I'm going to talk to him about that. See if he wants to play, and I'll give him the rundown of everything. That sounds kind of fun. But definitely not going to happen today. My neighbors are gone. I'm going to be a little bit noisier. Or a little more excited. Hopefully that comes through a little bit. Not like overly... I don't want to be like... No. I'm not like that. That's not me. Actually, my friends would be like, what the heck? Oh, I love having tool indicator on. It helps so much. Oh, it's so nice. Man, today's going to be a farm clearing day. Well, with my current amount of stamina left, that's about all I really can do, unfortunately. Really? He has to use... He's just in there! Kitty! I like that, but man, he's kind of a mess sometimes. Then again, he is on the older side. What was that? Normally, sometimes he just gets a little, like, lonely and he just, like, plays with the toy for a little bit, but that's usually what he does. Oh, there it goes. If you can hear the little squeaks in the background. Hee. I love him. I'm like kitty. Oh, now he's going to be noisy. I'm being a little bit noisier myself. Normally, I'm not too loud. One of the favorite things I've been doing lately, I'm pretty sure everyone's had those kind of games where it's like, you know it's not the best game in the world, but you still play it, you still enjoy it. Yeah, something like that. That's where I am as a whole. It's not like the best game in the world, but I play it anyways. I've been a huge fan of the Phantasy Star series for a while now, but I don't really know if I feel confident streaming it. There's a lot of reasons why. The big one's kind of like, MMOs are a hard one to play correctly on stream, because it's like, oh hey, you want to see me farm for stuff or whatever. It's just like, I don't think people really care to see that. And there's not really triggers or anything like that, so maybe when my group does a little more on that front, I'd be a little more willing to do things like that. If for no other reason, because it's a little more interesting and I can actually get things to work. For me to go like, oh hey, I'll just stream it and we'll just have some fun and it'll be great. Just put the potato. But we'll do the conversations. God, I sounded weird there. Doing the conversations, yes. That is definitely technically a sentence, me. Looking for someone to bring me copper ores for inspections. Well, I guess I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, I miss Lewis's birthday. Not the biggest deal. Having Lewis be kind of not the biggest friend in the world. Yeah. But I mean, it's a good idea. Oh, what is it, buddy? We'll do the gifting later. More that I don't really have too much that I can go crazy with yet. Let's see, this is the annoying one. But I'm gonna try to get that in the summer. I don't remember everything that I can get. But yeah, talking to everyone is a beneficial thing to do. You'll slowly up the affection. It's better than, you know, nothing, but also real amazing right there. I suppose George doesn't trip over it, so I guess it's not the worst thing. I mean, could probably be better. I don't know. Nope, we're good. I just wanted to say hello. You know, be a good neighbor and all that. Yeah, well, I haven't had any issues with my neighbors. It's just like, I don't want to be too noisy and like disturb them. I mean, they've been nice to me. Heck, even whenever it was really bad weather, they cleaned my porch off for me, which was awfully kind of them. I mean, granted, it wasn't much, but you know, it wasn't much. It was only like a little bit of a sidewalk. I mean, they didn't get the parking lot, but the parking space. But you know, it was still nice. So I mean, I bet if I get a little noisy, they'd be like, "Hey, you're being a little noisy," but I don't think I've had any issues like that. So, could be worse. Could be worse. Anything else? Not too much I can really do, sadly. I do like the social tab having this as an option, thankfully. It's not the end of the world if you don't talk to them. If you don't, it's more like if you don't talk to them in a week, I think you lose a bit of affection towards them. And the hearts are 1 for every 100. So just right now they're below 100, so you don't see it. There's invisible values too, so yeah. Nope. Just saying hi. Just trying to be a good neighbor. Oh yeah, there's spring onions. Oh, I can't wait till I do get some of the other things unlocked. But yeah, the big thing that I would like eventually, well, there's one of the upgrades that comes in pretty quick that pretty much invalidates most of my other means of travel I care about, thankfully. It's really nice. Well, I said hi, that's all that matters. You'll see that. Doesn't matter. Where is she? See, technically counted. It counts. I don't have to talk to her anymore. I know that's a little weird, but you know, if the game counts it, I'm just going to go with it. We take those. Oh my. Do I have that quest line yet? No, doesn't look like it. That's kind of a minor one, but yeah, we're just gonna make a little bit of money foraging, and that's about it, honestly. Simple day. Could have done more, but I wanted to clear out some things. And tomorrow is going to be mining, which is a little more exciting than just running around the map, just collecting things. I mean, both are valuable. Both do have value and merit. But one is going to be a little more important for me as a whole. That's fine. I'm more kind of let the trees just kind of grow on their own. It's not like I'm going to be using this stuff for a while anyways. But one thing I want to do before I make any kind of coop or anything of that sort is build a silo. Silo needs clay. But also I can't really check right now. That's fine. I haven't encountered any crows yet. Well, good for you. We're just going to put anything that I can even remotely sell for now. We'll put that stuff away and call it a very, very quick day. I also do need to record myself a little more, just so I can hear how I talk. Yeah, simple, but you know, not every day has to be you making thousands and thousands of gold or making everything work little by little. That's one of the things I have learned. It's not a marathon, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that goes with pretty much anything. That's one of the things I've had to learn. Streaming, skateboarding, any of that kind of stuff. Just like, it's not an immediate thing. Not even close. The only thing I want to do... I got parsnips, just because they're so quick. I just like doing that. Okay. And I've got more seeds, which is great. Just gotta get the last little bit. Okay, ooh, and I got a gold one. Yes. That one can stay. Those can go. I mean, I could give these to Lewis, but I don't need it just yet. I know that's one of Lewis's big likes. That's like the thing you can go for. But I don't really worry about the friendship stuff too much until about the second year. Otherwise, I just kind of slowly do it over time. Not because I'm not like, oh, I don't like any of these characters or anything like that. No, they're whatever. And we will do that. We won't be needing most of this anyways. So, let's go to the mine. I'll be needing probably all of this. Got some spring onions. These things sell for like nothing, so... But yeah, no, I kind of wish I knew how sturdy the walls were where I lived. Well, soundproof. I can't really put too much on my walls. I mean, I got like a little hanger that I can put on like a poster or something like that on, which I do use in the VTuber rabbit hole. Please send help. Though I have thought about this occasionally. It's like, should I do more with? Should I get like a design for a VTuber or something like that? Design? I don't know. I kind of thought about this, but it's like, part of me is like, oh, this sounds like a great idea. And part of me is like, do I really want to? I mean, I'll commission it all. I don't mind. It's just, do I really want to do that? Just taking down these slimes. The standard RPG start, but this isn't an RPG. This is farming. But we mine! Much mining to be had. Yes, yes. Soon we'll get to my least favorite floors in the game. My least favorite floors are, I believe, 30 through 40. I'm pretty sure anyone who's played the game knows exactly why I dislike them. They are very, very annoying to deal with. Boing. I mean, it's not like combat's the most crazy thing in the game, but you know, little bits. Just kind of... Oh, that's an annoying thing to fight. I do not like that thing. The good thing, at least... And also, I probably want to get a new microphone here pretty soon. I've had this microphone for a while, but it served its purpose, but I need to research like really good microphones that I can use. This is just a USB microphone that... I mean, granted, I got it on a really, really good sale. And it was a really good microphone too. It was just like, oh, it's just not the ones that they were selling anymore. So they're just wholesale clearing out for some reason. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I don't know why. I mean, it was like $100 something, and they put it down to like 50 or something crazy low like that. I was like, I'm silly not to take this. I mean, it's not like the best microphone, but I mean, you know. So yeah, that is one of the things I am wanting to research a little more and be like, ooh, what is a good thing to look for on this? Oh, I want it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I'll take an amethyst. Slimes carry some weird stuff on them. I guess they don't really have a choice. They just kind of, like, absorb it, I suppose. Oh, my. Oh, I thought that was something else. I'll take stairs. Stairs are always a good thing. Random generation of everything, of the floors. Oh, one thing I do need to do, I need to get a Clint before too long, whenever I get all this done. Okay, I think he leaves at 4. I can definitely see myself losing myself. Okay. 19 out of 20. Oh, come on, game. We're gonna eat one of these. Get some more bug meat, which will be good for later. I'm just probably gonna rush to the next floor. Oh, this is where things are gonna start getting annoying. You can start seeing why I don't like these. Actually, this is even most annoying stuff later. Okay, come on. 140. I'm gonna cut it close today. This is probably the easiest way to erase Clint's affection is these side quests here. But this was something I was really bad about whenever I was originally playing the game. Just start eating a few of these. I feel like eating a spring onion raw would just taste awful. Like, absolutely atrocious. Okay, nope. Star slime. I don't think I'm gonna get this for Clint. Oh no. Leather boots. Perfect. You received some leather boots. Alright, now let's go. I've got a thing to do. I got Clint to meet. Run! Run, my character, run! You can do it! Come on, you can do it! Go, go, go! Ignore everything else. It's just totally more worth it than that. Faster running would be nice. This is the fastest I can run for some time. Okay, no. We're almost there. Say hi to Abigail. Okay, it's not good, but run. So close, so close, so close. 340. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. There we go. Woohoo! Get 240 gold. And initiation. Now I can enter the Adventurers Guild. Oops. Well, that is much better than that, in this thing. And we're gonna do this. Simple stuff that gives me something nice. Ooh, it's got a bit of lag. Okay. I'm not used to seeing this, but mostly because I usually don't get a wooden club. Also, I don't normally see a star slime, so that's also a thing. But yeah, it's also nice to have something that's good. Because that rusted sword, not good at all. Ugh. Everything else, eh. I mean, the amethyst was nice, the earth crystal was good, the quartz is nice too. Everything else, kind of whatever. More things to forge. I think the dandelions are a decent gift. Oh, the daffodils are the gift items. Like I said, not too worried about gifting right now. We'll do one. Oh, okay. We'll worry about that stuff later. Since everything's in one chest for now. Not gonna worry about it. But yeah, we'll probably do more fishing here in a bit. Oh, I can also see that. Nice. Alright. Oh, and since I have a little bit of time and some coal... A wooden bat. I have a stick. It's better than that old sword. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just like, yep. You have something. But, yeah, I think your first real weapon you get, like, guaranteed's on, like, floor 20. But forging goods, pretty soon I won't be using forging goods to sell. I'll probably just be giving them away as gifts. I don't know, it's not the best to sell, but you don't sell for much. You might as well just go with it. Okay, the site still has use for now. That's because I think some of that stuff, you know, do need too much of words. I'm not able to talk. Ooh. I forgot how much the Clint upgrades are. I think it's a decent amount more than what I have. I think it's 3,000. I don't remember the first upgrade. Though I am so glad I've actually got copper now. Oh, it's so nice. Not a thing I usually gather too much of. Copper does have its uses in this game, but like I said, not the most valuable thing in the world. I'm gonna need to get more coal here soon. 6. It's pretty decent. Crafting. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I'm not doing that. I don't think I ever make these things. I find it easier just to go crazy normally. There is ways you can buy ore, but I don't see the point. I would rather just go mining for it. It's also super expensive. I think like a copper ore is like 100 or something insane. And like gold like 1,000. It's like, no, I don't even bother. There are much better things to spend my money on. I mean, and stuff I would potentially buy ore-wise, and whenever I get to the point where I would, I don't even care. Foraging. We got a tree tapper. Tree tappers are good, but I don't think I have all the materials for a tree tapper yet that I want. That and most things I would tree tap is not related to that. At least nothing I care to do. Alright. We have more mail! How are you doing, sweetie? I missed you so much since you left here. Hope the farming life's everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. Yes, I sent your favorite cookies. Oh, you shouldn't have. We'll save those for a rainy day. Let's see. 9 copper. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see here. If I did upgrade any of my tools, which one would it be? Honestly, the pickaxe is what I would go for first. Oh. And I'm going to grab these. Thankfully, farming later gets a little more reasonable. A spruce fawn. just gotta spruce it up. Why did I make that joke? I knew I could make that joke. I did it, and then I immediately regretted it. Yeah, no, I didn't like that. Nope. That was... No. I actually was like, no, that was awful. I did not like me saying that. Ugh. Please, no. Not doing that again. You know what? I want to do more mining. Do I want to go mining or do I want to do something else? Yeah, let's go mining. Well, since I am going mining, I don't need, like, most of that stuff. So, yeah. Besides, I would much rather have, like, the materials for things. Also, thinking about it, the cat would love being in a forest like that. My cat doesn't, like, try to run out on me, but he's done it before a little bit. Oh, he's sleeping on my couch right now. Put a blanket on it. He really seems to like that blanket. Well, he also just sleeps there normally like that, but I mean, he's cute and adorable like that, so I don't mind. Alright, time to explore, in my opinion, my least favorite floors of this entire thing. Yes, I'm not even kidding. It gets dark and just miserable. I don't mind the dark. I much prefer sunlight. You know, I say that as I was someone who worked night shift. We'll take copper. Oh, this is definitely the most annoying floors in the game. Outside of the other thing that is more annoying. But that's one of those you just have to deal with because the best materials in the game are there. I don't use it much, but that's definitely one of those you have to prepare for areas, but, you know. Oh good, it's one of these. I actually needed more coal, so I am 200% okay with this. We'll do more mining. Get more of the things along the way. Unfortunately, until I get an upgrade to my pickaxe, I do have to be kind of careful with what I get. This is why I hate these floors. No. No. I do not want to deal. I do not like those bugs. They are super annoying, but they are much better with the wooden bat because it's at least something I can do. Huh. I mean, if the game gives me a cherry bomb, I'll use it, but it's not very good. I mean, you can see what it does. I mean, it's also exactly what the name entails. Yeah, it's much better than like the 5 or 6 swings I have to do normally. Oh boy, that launch back is a lot. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Okay. I'm just gonna move on, pretend like I don't know you. Because technically, he's just there to be annoying. Ugh. Gopher enemies are annoying with a slower weapon like this. Boink. Oh. Well, I mean, if the game offers, I'm not gonna, like, decline. Come on. There you go. Right in me. Since it's a blunt weapon, I'm surprised it doesn't go through the rock a little bit. Yay! A little bit further. Oh. You cannot. And I would be totally okay with that. Okay. I'm actually making pretty decently far in. I'm a little surprised. Maybe they made these floors a little less annoying. It wasn't difficult, it was just annoying. But then again, also having the wooden bat that's just out of nowhere. This is a weapon you don't normally get. Because you get something else later, and I use that more. But that is a better weapon I'm going to get here pretty soon. Just whack him. Yeah. Here we go. Here's the annoying things. Yeah, we're just going to say no to that. They turn into those annoying fly things. I do not like the fly things. Oh, co-op would make the mining thing so much easier. I can just have like 1 or 2 people just mine like crazy. It's so nice, if nothing else. Get out. Hey, get. Can't wait till the 1 upgrade. Having a higher mining proficiency is nice, but the perks you get at level 5, yeah, you get better perk. You get perks whenever you hit level 5 proficiency. So why you see these? Yeah, those you get perks. Some of those perks, very nice. My favorite's probably the mining one. The one you get for mining proficiency. Though the farming one's pretty good too. I do like that one. Doesn't help too much, but it is nice. And it's also an interesting version of a skill tree. Oops. Oh. It's not like I was going to be able to sell that for much anyways. Selling cooked food really doesn't do much. Or at least I've never had it be like, oh yeah, you get tons of money for doing that. No, no, no. It really doesn't. We take those. Oh, I'm not going to get close to that. Following the mines. So satisfying to take those things out in 2 hits rather than like the 10 normally. Okay, no, I don't like this. I am going to say no. And just be on my way. Oh, right, these floors are kind of annoying. Okay. Do I have anything additional for food? I'm just going to use it. It's not the best. Just take anything I can do. Oh boy. I'm not worried about my health. My health is fine. Oh, okay. Pretty late in the mines. Well, this isn't the neck. This isn't the other area. Okay. It'd just be better if I didn't have to worry about potentially running out of time. Well, running out of time's not really the biggest deal. Okay, so that's my escape route at least. So that's it. That's always nice, having a way to get out. Okay, perfect. Okay, I was totally fine. And now, I'm going to get out of here. Yes! We will bail. Or at least I will bail. There we go. Now that's an actual weapon. 4 to 8. 9 to 16. I personally like this better, but that's preference, mostly because it's much faster and I can block. Oh right, I forgot. If you right click, so you see that? It's just a super heavy hit, but I don't like it personally, but that's just me. Everyone has a preference. I just like using the sword better. The regular swords, not the clubs. There's other weapon types, but he's back. Oh yeah. So there is other options too. Amethyst ring increases knockback, weapon precision by 10, which I think is crit. I don't really ever get these things. Sword. Okay, you can kind of see what I can do. So, monster eradication goals. Keeping the valley safe. 2 out of 1,000 slimes. Cave insects. There's a bunch of other things we've seen. The rock crabs. All you have to do, talk to Gil, and he'll give you a reward. Oh, wait, no, it's this guy. He'll give you rewards based off of what you win. Well, beat. Okay. I don't want to do too much with that. But yeah, no, having this weapon is pretty nice. If I was in co-op, I'd give the club to them. Be like, hey, here's at least something. Or whoever was going down the mines. I usually fill in kind of whatever role's left. Mostly because I don't mind. Though I definitely do know how to make the farm kind of crazy. But this is also the point where I'm going to be backing away from mining so heavily here pretty quick. Okay, time to go and see what I want to sell. Wow, I have 3 of these things. That's useful. Why not? Don't really use those beyond where I have it. Okay, most of the rest are materials that I'm going to be using for later. Okay, and we will get... There we go. And I won't be needing these for a little bit. Make a second chest. Or at least I'm making a second chest. Take all of these. And this will be my tools chest. Oh yeah. I know how to cook stir fry. That's fine. Level 2 mining. Staircase and combat, which gives me extra HP. Bug steak. That's a thing. I guess they added that since I played last. Like I said, it has been a while since I've actually played. Let's see here. So, what the heck is this? The last resort of a hungry cave diver. Okay. Sturdy ring. I don't care about it. That's super expensive for my opinion. Not enough. Alright, and let's do this, and this, and this. Okay. Since it is raining, should I? Yeah, I want to do that. We'll go as far as I can, which is that. Ah, yes, the early game. I think I'm at the point where I can go... Alright, I think that will do for now, or else I'll have way too much handled correctly. I actually want to see how much that's going to cost, too. I have 14 copper, which is plenty for now. I do eventually want to upgrade all of my tools. The one I'm not too sure will be the watering can, mostly because it's a little hard for me to go, yeah, that's something I want to totally do. Oh, whoops. Well, since I've got a minute or two, it's a perfect thing. Makes sense, okay? Next we just gotta wait for the fish. I don't have too many fishing stories myself. I do have a couple. It's some very interesting situations. Well, also, I don't like fishing hooks. No. Thought I'd get a little more than just the one. Also, I didn't even up the desk a little bit. This is also why I need a microphone stand too. Bullhead. Huh, okay. Relative to the catfish that eats a variety of foods off the lake bottom. I want to see what I can purchase right now. Okay. Shop, buy wood, stone, basic windows. Budget, floor. Yeah. Okay. Construct farm buildings. Coop? We don't... I don't really need a coop yet. 10 clay. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Talking to someone about something. Not a big deal. Ooh, that'll be useful later. Fill. The interior can be decorated. That'll be something later. Fish pond. Raise fish and harvest their produce. Fish multiply over time. Cabins. Stable. Well, that's for much, much later. Does anyone make more of these things? I'm fine with the ones you get early on. But the big thing... Okay. I was trying to make sure how much was this. Also, it's only 100 gold, so I do want to get, like, one of these. Clay gets easier to get later, so I don't mind. Also, since it's only 100, I'm going to probably come back to do that. And then just reimburse the cost via fishing. I don't know why I always want to fish during rain. Then again, some of the good valued stuff is in the rain, to be fair. Now I'm kind of putting two and two together. I'm like, wait, it's kind of useful. But yeah, for upgrading, you kind of need to do this. Okay, it costs 2,000. Copper trash can. Oh, I forgot this was added. Okay. But this is, in my opinion, the thing I want to do first. Gonna make a quick lap around everything. Because this is definitely one of those, like, we're preparing days that will be very, very useful in the near future. Ooh, okay. What we got here? One catfish. Well, I mean, if we're going to get a catfish, well, not the easiest thing to catch, but I'll give it a go. Anytime now. I got one here before, so I know that I can catch it here. That'll give me something to go for. Okay, okay, okay. It's a moving. It's a moving. That's a shad. That's not a catfish. Steady. Wait for the time to strike. That's not a fish. Has that ever happened to anyone whenever they fish? They pick up like a bunch of like just stuff from like the lake for some reason, like a boot or whatever the joke is. It's like, oh no, I caught a boot. It's like, does that actually happen? That's never happened to me. Then again, I didn't fish too often, so who knows, I could be wrong. Got my stuff stuck at the bottom of the lake multiple times. That's something that's happened. Or I got my hook stuck to the bottom of the lake. I don't know why. I had a bobber on it and everything. Just went to the bottom of everything and just hit the rocks. And then it was like, oh, I think I have something. No, it just hit the rocks. At the bottom of it. Eh. Who knows? Alright, fine. I know I have to do that, Pam, but okay. Always gotta watch out for her. You don't know what one thinks. Never will know. Never will know. This is the part where I'm supposed to get a catfish. It is possible to catch it. I know. It's possible. Hold on, my headphones messing up a little bit on me. The joys of having long hair. Hair is super curly. But yeah, nope. Since the events of 2020 happened, I've kept my hair long. Yeah, it's actually been very interesting. The first little bit was kind of annoying. It was like long enough to where it was just being annoying. Didn't feel right. My hair actually got like a lot longer. It was like, oh, it actually kind of flows well now. Super fluffy. Put conditioner in it too. It's a lot of fun. I can actually do stuff with it now. Maybe I should stream some New Genesis. I think I'll do that whenever the update hits. I think the game's getting better. I mean, whenever the game first came out, no, it wasn't good. I mean, I still played it, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this thing's amazing. No, I still thought I still think base was better as a whole. I mean, I know I can go back to base, but like, no one plays base anymore. Such is the thing. I hope triggers are easy to get when the update happens. I'm a little worried about that one. I hope they are easy to get because I want to farm those quests. And I'd rather not rely on a schedule, or at least have some way that I know, like, so I can plan out my day around it. I don't know, that one seems useful. But at least getting all this fish is worth it. But yeah, no, you lose the tool for 2 days, I believe. Yeah, I thought I would get the fish by this point, but you know. Yeah, but I am trying to find my style for how I want to do streams and all that. Still working on it. I mean, I just got back into it like only a few weeks ago, so I'm not like too crazy like into things. Like I said, this is just a hobby for me. I'm doing this in between my days off of work and all that. So yeah, I didn't go to work today. I do go to work tomorrow, so that's definitely a day I'm not gonna be able to stream. Most of the times after 12 hours of work, I generally am too tired to do it, but I might see about something. Something like Stardew Valley is pretty like relaxing and low maintenance. There's another game I've been meaning to get, a Power Wash Simulator. I'm gonna see if anyone else wants to play it. Though it's been a while since I've been on that Discord really actively. They've been playing games that I just don't really care about. That's been kind of my issue. Yeah, they've been playing, what was it called? New World, I think? Yeah, it's that MMO. I'm sorry, I already play an MMO. I don't need another one, please. I do kind of wish I liked Final Fantasy XIV more. It just wasn't clicking with me for some reason when I played it back a couple of years ago. I don't know why, it just didn't click for me. I guess everyone has times like that where it's just like, oh, okay. Thank you, Pam, for not having to take the area right next to the river. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for the ones that drink too much. The one thing I do wish we did kind of have, I have like a little mini calendar here, so you can keep a track on like birthdays, so you go, oh hey, I need to see if this birthday's coming up, not just like constantly look here and be like, oh no, it's a birthday, I have to go back to through and sort my inventory to find something that they like. It's just like, no, let's just not deal with that, just go, ooh, this might be it. This might not be it. That is not it. This will probably be the last time I'll be fishing in the rivers here like this. It's getting to the point where I can handle things mostly okay. I haven't heard the neighbors come back in yet. But yeah, the only reason I'm worried about it is, like, between my place and their place, I'm, like, directly at the wall where they would be. Now, if my place was built a bit differently and I was on the other side, I'd be a little more comfortable about it. And I wish I could buy soundproofing. Smallmouth bass. My casting's getting better. I can get it way further out here than before. I think I can only get it to, like, here. At least I think. Just gotta wait for the fish. Come on, fish. There we go. Oh yeah. A little hard to constantly drop down. Because I feel like after a while it just goes like, oh, and you just lose control over it. I just like do a little click or two and it usually fixes the problem. Plant these in spring. Takes 8 days to grow, to mature. Grows faster if planted near a body of water. Harvest with the scythe. I will work on that later. Oh yeah, I just remembered they added other things too. I forgot about that. They added more crops too. There's also a new area. I haven't seen that yet, so that would be entirely new for me. But yeah, let's get through the early game first. For me, I think the early game's like the first month of the game. After that, I feel like I can get away with a lot more stuff. And really start building up my empire of farming. It's a living. It is a living. It's also been another thing I've been doing lately, just trying to get more interesting clothing for myself. More colors, a little more brighter colors. I don't know, I feel like I want to do that more. It's been a goal of mine to get back into my hobbies and be a little more interesting with my color picks. Not just like grays, black, like maybe white. Like, no, go for like some real interesting colors. Yeah. To the point where it's like, yeah, this has been slow lately. Yep. Nope. But yeah, early on, money is kind of important for me. Yeah, I do agree, Leah. It very much is like that. I didn't think they would be coming in here a lot on today. Huh. I thought that's normally Fridays. That's usually what I reserve Fridays to do. You go crazy with that? Man. Anyways, money has been made. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, can I get everything in the community center done in 1 year minus the new stuff? I think they added some new stuff recently. I'm like, it is what it is. Nani? Oh, perfect. Yoink, 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 yoink. I think that's my cat. He sleeps weird. I don't know why. Okay, and how much copper do I have? Okay, so do a little more work on that front. Process that. I thought that was someone talking across. the wall. Be like, hey. Oh, the recycling machine. Nice. Wow, I actually made 1,000 off that. Wow. I didn't think I was getting that much money off of that. Okay, cool with it. It's just like, oh. Oh, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you would like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. I mean, kind of sounds like a good idea. You'll attend. There's actually a lot of useful stuff if you do it. Not gonna lie, it's worth it. Or at least I found it worth it whenever I did it. Oh my, just normal stuff, watering the crops. Yeah, I think for the first one, this is appropriate for how much you want to make. There is one thing I do want to buy that gets a little annoying if I don't buy early, but that is a not right now thing. But since this little patch is all I need, I'm not gonna make too much more on the seed department. I don't see the point. And there we go. That's everything planted. Robin's Lost Axe. I know where that is. That's the good thing about knowing what you're doing with the game. It's a super quick trip just to go to where you need to go, pick it up, and it's a nice little, quick little injection of cash. Like I said, the early game for me is like any quest that gives me any little bit of gold is very, very helpful. Alright, what do you got? Cave carrot, coconut, lincoln, tulip, shada. Plant in spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Oh, these things go crazy. I'm doing it. Okay, that's definitely a money problem. Practically solved. Yep, I'm going to have to do that. You want everything covered in coffee? Well, I can definitely make that happen. I personally do not like coffee. I think it tastes awful. Ugh. I've had some like mocha stuff that isn't bad. I only do it like where I'm like beyond it. Like, I'm super tired where I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. And that's it. That's the only time I ever do anything of that sort. Here's Robin's axe. Better take it back to her. Yeah, probably a good idea. It's also nice because it's a great thing to probably do. Yeah. You know, be the good neighbor. Okay, so I'm going to do two things on this front. Since I'm going to go do that, I also have the money. Can't believe I got the coffee bean. That, I'm surprised I was even able to get. I was expecting that to be a nope, too bad. And the start of the coffee empire. No, I'm not kidding. That actually is something you can do. The coffee bean by itself isn't worth much, but there's a very, very good property about it. It multiplies a stupid amount, and it regrows super quick. I think it's practically every day, I think. It's insane how quick you can get that thing to grow. I don't know if it's better or not just to outright sell them, but yeah, like I said, it's going to start multiplying like crazy. I won't be able to keep up. Let's see here. What else was I needing? I need clay. I'm going to do that. Alright. And off for the Robin's pet kitty. Because yes, you can pet the pet. Pity pet. Pet the pet. Pet the cat. Pity pat. Pat kitty. I might have broken myself. I don't know. Anyways, enough of me doing whatever I was going off there about. Hey, Robin, please, I want this. so badly. I don't have the copper on me. Okay. Well, I have it in ore form. Anyways, I forgot it needed 5 copper. Honest mistake. Let's fix that problem. But yeah, on Sunday I will have it, and we will have so much. But yeah, no, I want the silo first, build it up, and get all that ready for the animals to graze and whatnot. Put another one in there. I was about to say, I knew I had extra copper on me. At this rate, I'm not going to get everything I want to get done for the day, because I forgot it took copper. I wish they had like a little preview being like, oh hey, you need this before you head out there. Surprised I wasn't updated to do that. Like, or maybe that's the catalog? I don't know. I feel like there are some things where it can be like, ah, that's super good to do, rather than just trying to remember. Build. For me, building, I usually put it like right here for the first silo. It's an area where nothing's really going to get in too much in the way. Super easy just to place, non-committaling, without any real issue. Next up on the list of things to do, we need to talk round. I actually don't know what I was going to go with on that one. I really don't know what I was going on there about. Oh, it's a day off. Okay. We're gonna sell this stuff. We don't need any of it. Okay. The big thing I need to buy eventually is the apple sapling. It's 4,000. I'm not worried about that right now. Oh yeah, they're talking about the egg hunt. Yep. Totally doing that. I actually am. But after I do a full graze of everything else, nothing will stand to me constantly fishing. I want fish. I must fish. So much fish. Only fish. And I only fish. Only fish. Must fish. Must make muns. Must make the money. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's one of those types of fish, huh? Oh. Iridium quality sardine. Wow. I suppose the further out in the ocean is the better quality stuff too, so, you know, every little bit. Gotta make it good. Any second now. There we go. Oh, this is a little more active. Oh, now it's getting a little fighty. And then it just gave up. Oh, it's flying, that's why. Oh. I was expecting a little more than 2 bits of copper, but, you know, every little bit helps. Give me enough to make another copper bar. So, can't complain about that. It's nice and peaceful. A little too peaceful. Everyone has their ways of being like, I'm gonna catch fish doing this. Yeah. No. It's just a thing where you just sit around, have some fun, talk, do whatever. This is what I've always found. Just like, you know, just enjoy yourself. You might eventually get a fish. I mean, you don't get fish this fast, jeez. I suppose there is, like, methods where it's like, yeah, you can definitely... There is a method to the madness. It's one of those kind of things. It's not something I go too crazy about. Alright, let's see here. This little fish is going up, and it's like, nope, nope, I'm gonna fake you out. Nope, nope, I caught you. It's a heavy. Nope, 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 no fish, nope, no fish, no fish, no fish. Okay, no fish. Fish. Must get fish. Must make profit. I want more copper tools. Well, I actually shouldn't be too worried about making money here pretty soon. I did spend it all on a coffee bean practically, so, you know. I mean, that is worth it. The coffee bean is worth it whenever you get the one. It's expensive, but I managed to make it work. It was almost all my money. But considering it does last, I know, if I remember correctly, it lasts all the way until the end of summer. But considering I'm just gonna go crazy and just sell the coffee beans outright, I'm not gonna brew them to make coffee. I mean, that is an option. I don't remember how long it takes for the coffee beans to grow. I think you get like 5 a harvest or something. They are worth like nothing. Like as a whole, after I think they're only worth like 20 gold, but considering you get so many and it's so easy to harvest so much is what makes them so good. And that they can spread like wildfire. I will say the new boss in the new Genesis was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Wasn't expecting the song to go like that, but, you know, that's a good first actual boss fight of the game. So, you know, I'll say they're getting there. I'm glad that they kind of did listen to the fans being like, okay, we're actually trying to, you know, fix the errors we made and make it work. I'm glad. I kind of wish it wasn't like that at first, but, you know, in hindsight, it's 2020. I'll eventually, I might do it. I want to see what my group's doing on that game. Who knows, we might eventually get to the point where it's like, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to be doing trigger spams, and I'll be like, sweet, I'll stream it. It'll be fun. Because with where I am, I'm not like the most serious player in that group, but oh boy, there are some that are being like, I have like a massive, like everything's maxed out, affixed correctly. It's like, oh my god. Newest weapon, armors, all maxed out, loaded, broken. It's like, okay, I do not do that. That is not my style. Or is that quickly? It takes me a while. Because for me, I take things a lot slower in that respect. It's not a bad thing. Everyone has their own ways of playing games like that. But for me, you know, I almost missed that one. I took my hands off the mouse for a little bit there. Oh, okay, it's a little bit feisty. Okay, it's feisty, it's feisty. It gave up. Wait, isn't that fish tank? River, crab, ocean, sardine, tilapia, big fish. I think it might be in the night fish. No, it is not. Oh, yeah. Some of these I'll worry about later. Okay, yep. The sardines, whatever, I won't bother with that today. How much inventory space do I have? That's super important to note. I'm going to go get more things to potentially make some money. I don't even know if I do something. Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. The shoals. Oh, it's one of these situations. Yeah. Wait, that's a good seaweed. What? Weird. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I didn't even know I could get seaweed there. I thought that was only by fishing on accident. I was just like, oh, you just got this. Okay. Oh, this cutscene. Oh, sounds like those raccoons are back in. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right time, at the right moment, son. Could do an old man a favor. Can you go around the corner and scare out those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. I have no clue what I'm doing for voicing. I think I have an idea for Linus here. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that'll go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? I mean, it is his private property. I don't believe in private property. Besides, what do you want me to do? I need this food to survive. I have a heart. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell me you scared the raccoons off for good. Doesn't mean it was just the one. Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Come on, take it. I mean, yeah, he's homeless, but honestly, there's really no right answer on that one for me. Wouldn't have been what I said. It's like, I understand, but I mean, I know sometimes just situations, just one thing leads to another. You just don't really have a choice. I understand that front too. I mean, at least the town's like, oh yeah, I know your situation. Might as well at least somewhat make it easier. But I also know the truth that sometimes they kind of put them themselves in that terrible situation, and that's where it's like, for me, that's a hard one to say truthfully one way or the other. But yeah, me doing a thing you should never do. No, okay, not worried about that. Sleep for the night. With that I made a decent amount of money. 1,500. 1,500, not bad, not bad. It's a good thing I can just get that right away. Well, I was going to have this be for something else, but, you know, I have a better plan, actually. So what I was originally going to do, the egg vessel's very good for a specific thing. The problem, or at least in my opinion, is that it doesn't always... Is that the best crop for spring happens to be available only during this day on the Spring Festival. Like, actual monetary-wise, it is the best. Oh, I might not have that be an option. Okay, I don't... I didn't have enough for that. I even had some set aside and it still wasn't enough. Huh, okay. Well, I'm probably gonna have to start some of that. Well, that's not too big of a deal. I can make do. Besides, I don't know how long the coffee bean takes to make. I've never dealt with the coffee bean before. It's not something I've used. It's not a bad thing, it's just something I've never really had the option of using, and by the time I got a coffee bean, it was too late, really, for me to utilize it correctly. Okay. We'll make this day a little bit simpler, because I don't really... These days the holiday days are pretty quick, honestly. Just gotta get everything we need. By that, I mean I'm gonna get a lot of this stuff. You know what? They can stay there. I don't really like where that is. I wish I had something to make that a little bit easier to get. Well, I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I can make do without. Egg Festival started. We'll deal with that here in a bit. Or at least I'm going to deal with that here in a bit. I'm going to make sure I get as much as I can out of this. Oh, and there's a reason why I haven't fished in the farm area. If you can't tell, not really the best condition to do that. You don't get much, unless you have the specific farm for it. No, it's actually pretty decent. But up until then, nah, it's not really worth it. I need to disable that notification. I thought I disabled that one. I did not. Okay, I can do one more trip. We'll get one more. We'll do this one. Just doing this job. Work, work. And there we go. Alright, that. Might need that for later, but that's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, normally Robin is there and you can see her working, but obviously since it's a festival day, it doesn't really happen. I mean, hey, look, everyone's gotta have days off, you know. You can't be working constantly like that. I don't know how people do it. Then I get over 12 hours, so I guess I'm not the best one to talk about this stuff. Who knows? Anyways, potential items on Flamingo. Plushie. This is the best plant if you didn't get the coffee bean. Yeah, it takes 8 days to mature and keeps producing strawberries after that. Very, very good. Colorful stuff. I don't really need any of it. This, at least he's honest. Note to self, do not drink the punch. It might be a little too much on that. This, hey, look, having fun. Suppose. This. I only have like 2 actual kids here. That is true, actually. That is a thing you... There's truth to that. That's a lot of eggs. We don't need that many eggs. This... Too many eggs, dude. Too many eggs. About, no. I question that a lot, too. Yeah, I'm not personally a fan of eating eggs. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're almost there, we're almost there. I'm with you, Demetrius. That is a strange thing to eat. Alright, now let's play the actual thing for the day. reward isn't like anything too critical, so if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. But, you know, it is what it is. Time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. I didn't want to get strawberries. I'll probably do that. Alright, time to pick things up. Pick up the eggs that have been thrown around everywhere. Let the egg hunt begin! Da, 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 da. 1. I think the winning's like 8. Oh boy. Okay. 2. 3. Gotta keep the eyes peeled. 4. 5. Oh, there's a bunch back there. No! Wall! Bad wall! Bad random chair. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that there's the weirdest things that stop me up. I think 10's gonna do it. I'm pretty sure 10's enough to win. I don't remember. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I can get you the kids to pick up the litters efficiently. Yeah, the cleanest out in this side of the gym C. Very funny. Now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. Heck yeah, with 10. I believe it is 9 I need. Well, that's it for this year's egg festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. Hurrah! I've done it! I've got the prize! A hat. Let's put it on the right side. There we go. And that is all. That's the right idea. Snip. Snip. But yeah, I'm not going to go for too long today. Like I said, these kind of games are, I feel like, about 2 hours. I could go longer, but... And I also gotta get ready for tomorrow, too. Your copper pickaxe is ready. I forgot they did that. Oh, I'm so thankful they did that. That's such a simple thing, but it's so nice. I forgot that was added as an update. You used to just kind of have to guess, but yeah, it's about 2 days. But yeah, as you can see, with this area right here, it doesn't stay plowed. You gotta retill it. Not a big deal, it's just like, oh, yeah, you gotta do that. No. Just enjoying the nice delights of watering things. It's up a surprising amount of stamina, I will say that. My little coffee bean is going to be there. It's definitely a coffee bean. We'll get to that fun later. I'll get more parsnips. In due time, in due time. I'm not even really doing the parsnips for money. It's just like, oh, I need to do that. Alright, time to see if there's anything of value at the trader over here. This trader is both the best and worst thing possible. As you can see, you can get some insanely good stuff, like the coffee bean. Or, you get stuff that makes you go, okay. I mean, dandelion for 900? No. Fibers. Jeez, another one? Oh, that's pearl. I was like, wait. Like, that doesn't look right. I saw that and I was like, It's nice that the rare seeds are there. Also, I got the coffee bean option again. I'm not buying any more than one. You don't need more than one ever. I'll do this. Yoink. Okay. I don't remember what else is needed pretty badly. There's like some things where I'm like, This is also kind of what I'm doing casual playthrough. I'm not really gonna go like, I don't see the point of going too crazy with some things, but yeah. There are some things that are very nice to go for early. I mean, yeah, getting everything done by the third year is way more than doable. The copper pickaxe! Thank you so much. Let's see here. Okay, nope. Will not be doing that really ever. Okay, cost 5,000. Do I want the axe or the hoe? I'd rather do the axe, honestly. The axe will be more useful. And I know that one might not be incredibly obvious when we get to it, but it is more useful in its own way. Next thing I will be doing... invasive crab species. Oh. I'm not going to be doing that. Well, maybe. We'll see. Okay, we're going to sell those, that, this. And there we go. And I'll be on my way. I need all these cauliflowers. Valuable but slow growing despite pale colors, the florets are packed with nutrients. I'll be needing one of these here for the community center, of course, but there's another more valuable thing here in a bit. Spring crops. The only thing I'm missing is the bean. The bean I am working on. Oh, and that's actually nice too. You know, wool, goat milk, okay. In due time. Thankfully, whenever there's not a bunch of these, I mean, I can skip one of these. So, like, maybe I'm not going to be able to get one of these 2 eggs, or I don't get the goat milk. Yeah. Fall crops, summer crops, artisan bundle. Ooh, these are a little more difficult to do. Oh. Right. This is where this gets a little annoying. Well, thankfully I can avoid most of these and just do kind of the simple ones. It's nothing too ridiculous I have to worry about just yet. The fishing one's kind of annoying. I don't remember everything I need to do for that. Oh, yeah, I want to do that. Let's go for that. Anything special here? Oh, it's Haley's birthday. I don't really have anything for her. Well, I mean, it is the birthday. It is actually something you should try to do. Ooh, that'll do. I was actually seeing if there was one of these things. Now I just gotta find her. That's sometimes the most difficult part for me. Oh, well, that's convenient. Hey, Haley. There you go. Nothing crazy, but it'll do. But yeah, whenever you do that, it is a massive boost. Of course, whenever it's an actual item they care about. And that was one she was okay with, so Joe liked. Nothing crazy. There's a lot of things where it's like, well, they don't care. Things like the sap or wood, no one cares about that stuff. So they'll naturally be like, no. So, you know, plan accordingly. Gotta keep making things. Alright, since I've got a few moments, let's do our great thing of... let's fish. Have to get some fish. And then I'll go for like 2 more days and call it there. Ooh, didn't think I'd get a cutscene. I don't feel like voicing them. I'm sorry. I cannot do a young girl voice. Nope. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? That man who runs the museum? I think he has it. I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer town like this has to be matched with a big old rusty key. And there they go. Yeah, totally fine. Nothing wrong here. What? Oh. Apparently it is big, scary, spooky, or something like that. Ooh, scary. Oh, no. It's big, spooky, scary stuff. Oh, no. Gotta watch out for those kinds. Oh, well. That's good to know. At least you're honest. I'm going to fish. If you want to watch Leah, by all means you can. I don't know if you care to do that. Got any conversations there, Leah? That's what I thought. The NPCs, not the most talkative things. They'll just sit there, be themselves, quiet. A little awkward sometimes, not gonna lie. Wish they were a little more talkative. Would be nice. Yeah, they'd say hi to you if you walk near them or something like that. I don't know. NPCs are charming in their own way, but it's like, yeah, there's a lot of, like, they look like they have a lot to say, but that's also been a problem with Harvest Moon game, so, like, I'm not knocking the game for that. It's just like, I always wish the interactions with the NPCs were better. And this one isn't bad. You do get some interesting bits of dialogue. Just not early on in the game. Just always like, oh, hey, how are you doing? And that's about it. Don't get really interesting bits of dialogue until later. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, at least the scenes whenever you get to talk to them more is at least something. We'll see how bad my voice acting gets at that point. I found like I couldn't voice act at all. Oof. Voice actor, I am not. Never trained it. I just kind of did my own thing. Leo, really? Do you have to go this way? Oh boy. Yeah. No, there's a small delay if you like go from the top all the way down to the bottom. You gotta kind of like hold it for a few seconds. It's like brace. It's not an immediate stop. Just gotta take your time. Right, shoot. Aquamarine, iron, rusty spur. I do need to go to Gunther and deliver some things. At least the dialogue is like, at least the text box is like, oh hey, Gunther can tell you more about this if you deliver it to the museum. Since there's a lot of artifacts in the game. There is a lot of artifacts in the game. I don't see myself completing it anytime soon. I would be here a long time. And I don't want to do that. Another thing I want to practice via live streaming is projecting my voice better, because I was kind of talking to my dad about this problem. And it's like, yeah, you have a problem with getting your voice out there. And it's like, interesting to note. So that's another thing I'm trying to work on too. Bait. Not the most interesting item, but you know, little by little. I mean, I know I don't have like the most boisterous voice in the world. I don't care to. I mean, I can definitely get excited on some things. I just don't overly show it. It's not something I go out of my way to do. I also don't want to be like these people that just like yell and scream at every little thing. That's just not my style. I don't like it. being a little more subdued. I mean, yes, reacting a lot about certain things is part of the charm of things like this, but it's not something I care to do. Or at least, like, overly. That's never been my thing. I don't know, just more of a relaxing environment is what I want to do. I don't know, maybe I should get like, well, no, the microphones are a little expensive for what I want to do. For me, just starting back up, that's not what I want to do. I need to do about microphones, because I do want to buy a new one. And also setting time aside to do certain things. Got something I'm going to do later this month with a couple friends. We're doing a watch along for something. I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. Watch along is going to be pretty fun. Oh. I don't know how good some of these items are I'm getting through the chest. But yeah. With the chest, yeah, you got to get both. The fish are... You gotta get the fish and the chest in order to get the chest. If you get the chest and don't get the fish, you get nothing. There's a risk versus reward. I'm gonna see what I can actually get with some of these fish because, yeah, would be good to note. I'm so glad it's getting warm again. Or at least the winter's hopefully over. But then again, that's been a problem with where I lived. With where I am right now. There's a lot of times where it's like, man, it's almost spring-like weather last month. And then ice happened. I'm like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is awful. Oh, boy. No, I'd much rather not ever have that happen. Please. I don't like it. It's not fun. We'll take a book. Book. A book. We got a book. One of the other things I've been doing is learning Japanese. I need to focus a little more on it, but you know, it's a skill. Ooh, bream. Wait, isn't that a nightfish? I think that is. I'm gonna take a look, see what I got for the fish right now. I think I got a couple good ones. But yeah, like I said, do need to see what I got for fish options here. Fishing early on is just so nice. For me, that's how I've always seen it. It's just like, it just takes a minute or two, just getting the crop started. I just don't think you start off with enough money to really make it worth it. Early on, that and parsnips are pretty bad, honestly. I think it's like the worst crop in the game. If not, it's pretty down there. How much energy do I have left? 41, okay. 41, oh jeez, okay. Alright, thank damn. Perfect. We'll just do a couple more, see what I can get through the community center. Do want to check, deliver anything that I need to. Because, yeah, I'll still have time. Then after this fish. After this fish. I want an actual fish. This is the point where I was supposed to get a fish. Game. This is the cue. Was supposed to get fish. There we go. Game's trolling me. Another bream, okay. Yeah, still enough stamina. I don't worry about much. Oh, Leah was still out here the entire time. Why was Leah out here the entire time? I thought she would have gone back by that point. What? Oh, yeah. Fish tank, river fish. Oh. I can get 2 of these things easy. Specialty fish, don't need those. Night fish. Bream. Oh. Yeah, let's actually do that a little more. Okay. I forgot some of these fish were easier to get than I was originally thinking. Yeah, let's go deliver them. Or the ones I need to. It's not like I'm able to do much else right now. Oh, I wish you had a faster running option that used like stamina or something like a dash. Would be nice. But there isn't. Then again, I guess this game wasn't really meant for you to dash around like you know, Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. I don't know. Though I do wish you could move a little bit faster as an option, rather than a horse. Because for a while, that is the fastest option you have. Okay. Ocean fish, nope. Lake fish. Don't have any of those. Night fish. Bream. Walleye, eel. Eel is ocean. Walleye, I think, is something else. Fish was tea-fish. River fish. Sunfish. Okay, so I know where the shad is. Tiger trout, I think, is summer or something like that. Nothing I can do there. Alright, with all the fish I had deliverable, I go away and talk about the fish I caught that was totally that big. Yup, totally that big. That is... You're bragging about the fish that you caught that was like the size of your arm, and it was only about the size of like your hand that you managed to get. That was like the biggest thing you caught. But you're proud. You over-exaggerated it, but you did it. Okay, got that. This. No, we don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, we're gonna organize. Where's the organize button? There's the organize button. Okay, so we're gonna go to Gunther here about some of this stuff. Yeah, like I said, going to do that. I'll take those with me too. Level up. I can either do Fisher or Trapper. Fisher. Fisher worth 25% more. The crab pots, make a turn from like iron needed for materials to copper. And it's like, it's pretty good, but it's not like something I go on my way to do. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I want to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead. Good advice. But, let's see here. Been going for an hour and 40. Okay, so I'll go to the 16th probably. I feel like that's a good place to call it. I'll finish up the 16th and then call it. Okay, bring me seaweed. Well, I'll probably be doing that anyways. Next one's Pam's. Okay, she's easy to figure out. Where is she every night? There's your answer. And where she will be. I quite literally solved the mystery for you. Of her, well, like gifts. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll do a little bit of fishing to pass the time. I swear I'm not addicted. Or at least I don't think I am. I think. Ooh, it's a little bit jittery. Might be a shad. It might be a shad without movement. Oh, small mouth bass. There, catfish up there. Eh, not really too worried about it. I'm gonna do ocean fishing today anyways. Ocean fish, ocean fish. Yeah, oh, okay. Alright, donate to the museum. The spur. the amethyst, the ruby, the topaz, quartz, earth crystal, amethyst, rare disc. Collect the rewards, cauliflower seeds, and melon seeds. I'm not going to bother with these because I don't have enough time. I think I might be able to do it, but I'm not going to do it. These I will be using, but not right away. Oh, what else we don't have to collect for? No, I don't need to do anything for Clint. Yeah, let's do some ocean fishing. That will be useful. Oh, it's that time of the year. I will worry about that later. But not right now. In the meantime, we've got some fish to get. And for fishing today, let's get out of his way because he's going to be doing that. Another rainy day, more fishing to do. We've got some more fish. Got fish pond, fish pond, fish. Ooh, it's a feisty one. Oh, it baited. And not enough, though. Halibut. Ooh, pretty good one, actually. I'm actually surprised on his high level of proficiency with the fishing at this point. I didn't think I would be. Oh, I think it's this one. I mean, it's a good one. It's just like, oh. Oh, anchovy. Okay, not what I was expecting. I mean, I need a sardine, red snapper. Some of these things are hard to get. The tuna's a tough one to get. That is one of the things I know my cat loves food-wise. Tuna. He is a tuna fanatic. That was one of the things I had to do when I had to give him medicine a couple of years ago. That was fun. Herring. Ooh, okay. But yeah, no. I tried everything trying to get him to have his medicine. I was like, okay, mix it in with his treats. See if he can get through it. Nope, he can sniff it out. Dang it. Like, okay. And I tried to get a little forceful with him because that's what the vet told me. He's like, okay, you gotta get a little forceful. I was like, I couldn't do it for a lot of reasons. So that didn't work. So I tried the pill pockets. My cat didn't like the pill pocket. It was basically like a little tree wrapped around that you basically put the medicine into and you just wrap it around, so he just eats that. So the pet just eats it. I think there's one for dogs too, but dogs are a little bit easier to deal with for medicine. So that's when I found out he really likes tuna. I was trying to figure out what he was going for. So I bought like a little thing of tuna, and I basically did the equivalent of a pill pocket, but I just did it by mashing tuna together. That was fun. I'm not a fan of tuna, I should mention. That was definitely not the most fun time I've had. But it worked, so I dealt with it to make sure he was okay. Oh man, no. Yeah, nope. That was scary. I mean, he needs to do it. He's due for a checkup. I need to do that sometime. He's just really ornery about moving. Yeah, carrier. I need to set that appointment up again. That was a fun thing. The things a cat does not want to do sometimes. They're cute, they're adorable, I love them. Every pet owner. Every pet owner's like, yeah, I just love my pet. It's basically like family to them, and they're in the best way possible. But man, they come up with, man, sometimes whenever they don't want to do something, they make it known. Yeah, there were so many times where I was like, oh, I'm trying to get him to get in the carrier. Oh, it's not fun. It's like an hour-long thing I have to do, just like casually just trying to coerce him into it, then getting a little more forceful, then kind of letting the whole situation cool off for a little bit, then trying again. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened the last appointment I tried to make for him. That was not fun. There we go. I was wondering when I would get that sardine. I mean, if the fishers are going to give it to me, I'm just going to be like, okay, thank you, game. Another anchovy! Not too much of a fish liker. I mean, no. I actually do have some fish, and it's not something I go for out of my way too much, but I mean, it's good, it's good. It's not, like, my favorite, but I enjoy it. Basically one of those things where I gotta have, like, something else on the side to have with it. And it's pretty good. I think something simple, just like having fish with, like, some french fries or something. That's sometimes just the best thing to do. Sometimes the simplest option is the best. At least that's how I see it. Oh. Wasn't gonna try to trick me. Okay. I thought these things would be a little bit more what I was expecting. It is definitely not. Maybe they've calmed down the fish a little bit. I could see that being a thing, except for like the really difficult fish. But then again, these are pretty easy fish to get, so I'm not like too convinced yet. Okay, come on. Or, you know, maybe not. Hey, okay. I don't remember when some of these fish are. Yeah, I think at this point I'll switch locations. So I also gotta find Demetrius. Yeah, let's do that. Demetrius, I have a thing for you. Bring me seaweed, I love them. Do you now? I don't think that's any little item he likes, like, at all. And then along the way, I will also go and grab those. I'll also go to the community center, deliver what I need to, because that's the big objective of the game. I mean, anytime you can just go to JoJo Mart and be like, hey, I want that membership. And then be like, okay, it's this much, and it's like, oh, yeah, the memberships, the JoJo version is basically just pay for the upgrade, but it's also pretty expensive. It's like 80,000 or something like that, for just like for one of them. One of the upgrades that you just do this for instead. So I mean, it is up to you. The game kind of encourages you to go this route anyways. I never really saw the point of the other one. But hey, if that's what you want to do. Sardine. Okay, well. Tuna, tilapia. Wait, no, tilapia is a later fish. I don't remember whenever I get the tilapia. Okay. Well, at least I have a hat to protect myself from the rain. You do you. Yeah, I mean, you did get that done. Oh, yeah. There you go. Perfect. I got 60 gold. I'm more doing that for the affection. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. I've done the job. The job has been done. I feel like I can get the catfish here. I really do. I know there's like a fish that... There's a legendary fish here, but I'm not going to go for it. I do not like it. This is the part where a fish was supposed to be on the hook. Fish is not on the hook. What the heck? What the heck, game? There we go. Ooh, okay. It's a little feisty. A little feisty. Okay, it just gave up. What the heck? Well, I was needing the bullhead, actually. Ooh, okay. See these little bubbling things, and you see a little shine there. You get a fish much faster. And we got it. Ooh, okay. Take this. We'll take that. And I better take the route back for a little bit. Because I want to utilize this time to go get fish. Collections. Fish. Found in streams. Okay. Not this kind of stream. Water streams. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally what it is. Walking around at the speed of... not much, honestly. Because that's walking speed. No. Duh, not fun. Oh. I knew I was forgetting something I was doing today. I just gotta go get that stream fish. Hopefully it's around. Actually. Oh, it doesn't tell me what time it is? Huh. I know there's an achievement in the game by using one of everything in the game. I've never done that. I don't care to ever do that. To me, there's not enough incentive to really do that, honestly. Yeah, about halfway. We'll get the rest of it. Yeah, I think 2 hours for this stuff is pretty good. Pretty good. If you can hear the big trucks, they say vroom vroom. Duh, fun. Ooh, I love when they just do that. Love it when it's just right in the way. Thank you. Ooh, shad. Oh, thanks. Will you take those? Just gotta get the fish. Fish was supposed to be had. Fish has not been had yet. Where's the fish? I need the fish! I want to catch fish. Actually, I had catfish before. It's really tasty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's really tasty. Especially kind of fried up. Ooh, it's so good. That's not one of those. Bait. We've got to get the bait. Shad. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna be a little feisty. Okay, this has got to be the catfish. Okay, gotta focus. Gotta focus. Almost. Got it. That's a catfish. Okay, got it. I was worried I wasn't going to get that because I think I can only get it right now. But I don't feel like selling it, so I'm just going to put it at the community center and call it a day. But yeah, that thing's still a little difficult to get. I don't even know if anyone just like... For me, fishing is just like the quick way of getting money. I feel like this is the first skill a lot of people do level up. That or foraging. Foraging. I will never say no to that. almost there. Any second now. Alright, got it. Another bream. I feel like breams are pretty common. I mean, thankfully I know a good recipe that Sebastian likes. It's called sashimi. I don't like sashimi, by the way. I've had it before and I just do not like the idea of it. It's like, no. No thank you. I would rather not. What's the last one? Tiger trout. Specialty fish. Ocean, pretty difficult to get. There's an area later. Take a while to guess where that one is. It's been mentioned already. I don't even know if I can get those right now. Okay. And there we go. And that's everything I can do for fishing. For today. I mean, I probably could get more fish, but no. I don't go too late in the day, in the night. There's not much of a point. Or at least I don't see much of a point to do that. I say no thank you. And just go along my way. And slowly grab all of this. Oh, and this. Oh, whoops. Wrong chest. There we go. Pet kitty. As a pet owner, that's one thing you always do. Pet kitty. Pet the pet. Pet the pet. Wow, that is a lot from this. Okay. For doing nothing but fishing, that is worth it. Your copper axe is ready. Yatta. Dear neighbor, I hope you are feeling settled in your new home. I am writing this to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Pierre. Well, the thing is about that, really, might as well not. Why? There's actually a very good reason. Simply put, you can just literally do it yourself. It's super easy to craft. I really do mean super easy to craft. Alright, last day. Do I think any of this stuff's gonna grow beyond what it is right now? I don't think so. But yeah, that is one of the things I will do here pretty soon, is get to the point of upgrading my watering can. I do need to plan that ahead of time. Mostly for rain. Or just do it at the end of the month. Either one, whatever happens first. But that is the goal always. Get more crops a-growing. That coffee bean isn't ready yet, but lo and behold, it will be soon. Oh, I thought I did that. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking here. Give me a second. Yeah. Let's clean up the farm a little bit while I'm at it. It's a nice little thing you can do slowly over time. I think I need the iron version. Nope. It is the iron version I need. I don't have iron yet. It's gonna be a while before I get iron. Not too much longer, but it's gonna take me a minute still. I'm probably gonna get foragings back here. But yeah, no, you can also get mushrooms, which in my opinion that makes it way more worth it for a later thing to just only go for that option, because you can get that via this, and it's like, oh, well, why bother going for that whenever you literally can just have it on your farm by default. So I'm just going to not care. Oh yeah. Since I have a silo, I can now do this. I'll keep a little bit, but yeah, using a scythe on this grass here like this gives you hay. Hay will be useful here pretty soon. I'm not going to worry about it just now. They're of course for, you know, animals to eat. Gotta eat something. Oh boy. And the something they're eating is currently this. Well, not much. But yeah, each silo, I don't remember how much a silo holds. Is it 500? 240 per silo. So this will be better later on. I'm not going to upgrade any more tools beyond what I have here. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have another rainy day. At least I don't think I will. Oh. This'll be fun. I remember the scene. Welcome to Beers. How can I help you? Oh, how am I going to voice him? Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off if you all purchase at Joja Mart. Well, any takers? But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. Like, can you blame them? Joja Corporation's clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. He'll pay. That's all I will say. I'll be taking the money and go. Then again, I'm not really buying much from Pierre either. Except seeds. Seeds are worth it. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag. Am I getting lag? No, I'm not getting lag. I really don't think I am. Yeah, Lewis, I know. I'm aware. I've been doing this for the entire time so far, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Don't give me the lexicon of knowledge or anything like that. Oh yeah, perfect. The copper axe. Thank you so much. Guys, process the geodes. They cost 25 gold per. I can totally do that. These things can be basically whatever. I mean, I'm not really doing this for, like, resources. I'm doing this for the museum, honestly. Getting enough geodes is honestly the most difficult part. In co-op, I could just basically be like, send someone to the mines constantly and call it a day. Because that's what I do. Whether that be me or someone else to do that, you know. That's what I feel like I would do in co-op. Is just like have one person run the farm, one person run the mines, and just go at it. Got 2 of those. I would say I did feel like I knew I had some lag. That's why. Something was updating in the background. I thought I turned it off. Starfruit seed. Ooh. That's super nice. They are very difficult to make, though. That's not a thing you're going to get for a while, actually. Now I'm kind of thinking about it, huh? Herm. Okay, I think at this point I'm going to start stockpiling extra money. Because ultimately, I'm at the point where getting more money is going to be a bit difficult. Okay, now it's just updating everything. That's why it was laggy. I knew something was a little off. I didn't know what it was, though. Nothing is posted. Sad. Saddening. It's so saddening. There was nothing there. Nothing at all. But oh well. We shall move on from it. And I will also be needing to make all of the trees. Basically here. No trees. Gotta get that tree. Take it down. Got the all clear takedown tree. Tree's in the way. Well, it's not anymore. That tree is gone. It is out of here. And with the tree gone, we clear more space. We get the lumber. And take everything I might potentially want, hopefully. I'll be needing the space later. Not right now, though. And besides, I'm just going to let it naturally grow anyways, because these little spots right here, yeah, they're seeds. Well, acorns. I mean, I could dig them up, but why bother? It's not like I'm going to be using the space too soon anyways. How close am I? Ooh, actually closer than I was expecting. 13. Okay, I'm going to call it there. 6. Yeah, probably a good time. Be like, okay, hold it back. Hold it back. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do that. And the only thing left to do, well, besides pet kitty, not much stamina. It's unfortunate. Wasn't the most profitable today, but not every day has to be $1.5 million. No salmon berries. Actually pretty good. Coming through. Coming through. What do I want to do? What is the last thing I need to do? Ooh. Actually, let me check birthdays. 18th's the next one. Okay. I actually don't know what he was talking about. I'm like, what? Sagely advice? I mean, I did go outside a bit ago myself. Well, before I streamed, that's what I did. It was fun. It's weird how something like that's just there, but I guess the beach is kind of weird like that. I like the beach, personally. Okay. Not sure that that's what I was wanting exactly, but I mean, I'll take it. I wasn't expecting to get a bit of gold. I was expecting an artifact. Honestly, I prefer an artifact. I don't even remember what's the reward for getting every artifact in the game. It's super difficult to do. Oh, by the way, don't run out of stamina. I haven't done it yet, but you're forced to walk and you have like no stamina the next day. It's awful. And there's no reliable way to recover stamina for now. Soon there'll be a better way. It takes a little bit of time, but it's worth it. That's usually what I do when my stamina problems are practically gone by that point. Soon. That'll be soon. I just noticed one thing I can do. Whee! I don't know. I accidentally had it on that. Actually had that, the game instance, and I was like, oh, you know what, let's do something silly for half a second. Can't always be serious. At least I can't be serious all the time. No point to. Might as well be silly. Tuesday, not much. Okay. God, this is just like me. But the problem is I have to wake up early. I'm just doing this just the past night. Anyways, that'll do it for me today. Kept it pretty simple. I didn't want to do anything too crazy today. Just making a nice, simple, relaxing stream where I didn't really do much. The artifacts, unfortunately, are just worth not much, sadly. Oh yeah, this does consider foraging. I forget about that. Yeah, you can tell the parsnips are really not worth much more than the seed, sadly. But that'll be it for me today. I'm going to relax a little bit, mess with the cat. As I always do. As much as I love my cat, you gotta mess with him a little bit. Anyways, that'll be it for me today. Next stream will be probably Friday, I want to plan. I'm probably going to go back to Xenoblade Chronicles. I've got a couple things I need to finish up on the offside for that to myself. Mostly finishing up side quests because side quests are just boring to watch on stream. Anyways, that'll be it for me today. Hopefully you guys have a nice day and all that. I'll see you guys on Friday. We'll see if I'm doing Xenoblade Chronicles. I might switch to PSO2. We'll see. It'll be what I decide at the time. Like I said, need a bit of a stream plan, but that's it for me. See you guys later.